We'll update on the rest of the tanks. The 34 gallon Betta tank and the 80. Did lose my gold nugget pleco in this tank, which is very disappointing as they're not exactly a cheap fish. Reasons are completely unknown. Just came home and he was completely white, lost all color. Did no water test. Everything's showing perfectly fine. The only thing I can't test for is phosphates. But as the rest of the fish are doing absolutely great, I don't think it was something tank related. I picked up, probably can't see, his little nose right there. There's a coolie loach. Picked up 5 of them today. Pulled a couple of shrimp out of here, put it in the 20. I know there's at least a couple of males and a couple of females in here. There's a couple of them. The Betta tank. She is still doing great, as usual. The baby tears in this tank actually are thriving almost better than in the Dirty 30. Which, as for an update on those, there hasn't been too much new growth. I think they're just getting to that point where they're acclimating and haven't quite adjusted enough. But and the 80, oh, he's out in play. Dropped in some ghost shrimp earlier, so he's still looking to make sure he had every last one. One of the dragon gobies didn't make it. I am pretty sure he got spooked. And as they are, don't look at me like that. They're, for the most part, about 60 to 80% blind. They can't really see where they're going when they get spooked. Pleco in the cave there. Usually they're used to stay over in this corner along this piece of wood. And I've flipped this over, which you can sort of see the other dragon gobies right here. My Eclipse catfish is there. But I think he got spooked, shot across over here, because I found him curled up in this corner here, and looked like he had damaged his face and maybe broke his neck when he hit the glass. But the other one's doing well. Other than he's, you sort of see his tail in the reflection there. And he's doing well. Eclipse catfish there. I don't know what he found because he's out of shrimp. They already ate them all. Both my clown loaches trying to hide in the cave there. With my pleco that I don't have no idea how he fits in there. You notice that my Demasani's gone. The last water change, he started picking on my eel, and I was going to have no part of that. So I called around to see if I could find a fish store that would take him, and none locally would. So he ended up, regrettably, just getting flushed. because I wasn't going to have $10 fish. Picking on my $100 fish. My gold gourami here, as you can see, her bottom dorsal tail there, or pectoral tail I should say, it's starting to grow back, but for the most part it was almost all gone. Her tail was usually gone. My blue ram's starting to color back up now that he's gone. So, for the greater good of the tank, that fish had to go.